So the simplest, most effective investing strategy is incredibly simple, yet most people don't really understand how to do it.
I want money.
So the number one thing people get wrong is they don't do their own research. They just throw money blindly at an asset, not understanding what it is. There's no conviction in it. The way to hold something for freaking ever is you have to have conviction towards it. It's like your favorite NFL team or basketball team. You study them. You have a mutual respect for the players there. You have some sort of a emotional connection. It's not just numbers on a screen. That's how proper investing is done, and that will keep you to wither between ups and downs. We're flooded with social media that people just hit the buy button once and made billions of dollars. People bought Bitcoin pennies on the dollar. Well, you know, 9 out of 10 people sold when it went to $1 or when it went to $10. They're kicking themselves in the butt thinking that they should have hold. Okay, Rome was not built in a day. You have to give it time. It's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. So the strategy, you guessed it, it's on the title, dollar cost averaging. But first, you have to find an asset that you believe in. Not something that I tell you to, not something that somebody next to you tells you to, your best friend, whatever, somebody you think you got lucky on the internet. No. It's something that you believe in, whether that is Bitcoin. I'm going to use Bitcoin as an example because my channel is kind of about cryptocurrency. It's about finance in general, but you know, I enjoy cryptocurrency the most because it's volatile. And over here I'm digressing, right? But it could be Tesla, you know, it could be Zoom, and it could be Peloton. It could be so many different assets, you know, it could be real estate. Right? But you have to believe in it. You got to have conviction. So that's the number one thing, is you never dollar cost average into something that you're not willing to hold forever, and you don't have a good conviction that it's going to go up in value. Like Warren Buffett, he didn't invest anything that was basically under 20 years old. He wanted to have staying power. He wanted to have an asset that was going to be there for a while, right? Yeah, that goes against popular belief. People think you're supposed to buy low and then sell high. No, you're supposed to buy, and never sell. That's how dollar cost averaging works, and that's how people retire in their 401ks, etc. Is they let somebody else, their company, buy, not giving a crap where the price of the mutual fund is that they're invested in, because normally most mutual funds are shit because of all the fees, but I'm not getting into that. The point is they buy every week, every month, and then you retire off of it. It's no difference. That's how you create wealth. So for the example, I'm going to just say, let's say you bought Bitcoin as it was going up $50,000, right? You put $1,000 into it. So your cost basis is $1,000 at $50,000. Boom, goes up to all-time high, $70,000. You put another $1,000 into it because this is that strategy. You're just going, hey, Bitcoin is something that I believe in, right? It tanks all the way down to where it's at right now at $20,000. You put another $1,000 into it. So you bought it 50, 70, and 20. You spent $3,000. What is your cost basis? Do you think it's above $50,000? Is it below? In actuality, it is $35,714. That is a fairly good entry point, and it's just the power of dollar cost averaging into an asset. When you have money, invest in something you believe in. You don't have to really pick an entry point. Everyone wants to be a trader, but nobody has the emotional capacity to be able to sell when they need to sell, because the asset more than likely is going to keep going up. It's rare that when they sell, it completely tanks. So there's a lot of FOMO in there saying, hey, I should have held on to that asset. If you've tried trading, day trading, whatever, on some of the Robinhood platforms, some of the smaller brokerages to where there's no trading fees and they really have a low limit to that whole $25,000 day trading rule, right? And then sometimes You never sell, and so you just watch something go to zero. Trading is incredibly difficult. I'm not saying that people don't make a lot of money doing it, but I'm telling you, if you want to beat the trader or the wannabe trader, you dollar cost average and you hold forever. When you just have money laying aside, you put it into something, you'll have a good entry point, right? So when Bitcoin, your entry's at 35,000 and it goes up to $1 million, right? It was pretty good. Yeah, Bitcoin goes down to 14,000, what do? You dollar cost average another $1,000 into it in this example because you believe in the asset. As you're thinking, because you believe in the asset, when it goes down, you're not panicking. You're thinking it's on sale. When it goes up, you're happy because your investment is paying off for you. But you still believe in it, so you keep dollar cost averaging into it. That is the 101 to investing, and retiring a millionaire it's not hard, but people don't do it. A little bit of discipline and a little bit of research. Dude, people do so much research on what couch they're gonna buy, what video game they're gonna buy, you know, simple stuff, what car they're gonna buy. But they do no research whatsoever and where their money is going, where they're gonna invest. It's silly, right? Using that analogy, it's silly. And if you're not one of those people, I commend you. But be honest with yourself. You know somebody that doesn't do any research. They just say, oh, they see Shiba Inu or Dogecoin or something, whatever it blank, you name it. They don't do the research, they just buy, and then they end up getting screwed because they end up selling it as it's going down because they're not a believer. The dollar cost average strategy only works if you have conviction and you do your own research. I'm not here telling you how to get rich quick because it doesn't happen. So many other people tell you how to get rich quick. Yes, it's possible, but incredibly unlikely. Might as well just go get scratch tickets from 7-Eleven if you want to do that. But I'm telling you, you can become a millionaire using this strategy. Very simple. I've done it. It works. There's a saying, the best experience is not your own, right? You don't have to go through the trials and tribulations of somebody. That's why we have mentors and teachers, is because they share their own experience and they help you not make the same mistake so you can build off of it. Anyway, hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, please leave a comment, like, share the video. This is Johnny Crypto. I'm here to help you make some effing money.